We're spilling the Trinity. We're chatting with Mr. G. We love TST. Imagine that. We're chatting with Mr. Gronemat.
Guys, thanks so much for visiting with me. Just want to take a few minutes and just kind of let you guys reflect on your respective journeys back to Trinity and how that journey has impacted you. And so there's no better place to start than at the beginning. So Charlie, you were a Trinity student for a long time, from lower school until middle school, and then you and your family made a faithful decision to attend another school, to leave Trinity and attend somewhere else. Can you talk a little bit about maybe what you were looking for at another school, and maybe the driving force behind that decision?
Yeah, so I've always gone to small schools, Trinity, and then other private schools around the area, and I just have never experienced a big school before with lots of kids, and it's kind of like the grass is always green on the other side kind of thing. I just wanted to try it out, different club opportunities, different sports.
No, absolutely. Thank you. Patrick, same question. So you were with us in middle school from 6th grade until 9th, and then you made a similar decision. Can you kind of take us through that thought process?
I'd been to public school before Trinity. I was always in public school, and I met a lot of friends, and they stayed in their public schools. And whenever I left, there was nothing about Trinity that drove me away, because I think this is a great place. But I just wanted to kind of go back and have that experience a little bit more, since it was going to be in high school. I felt like high school was going to be a different environment, having a public school experience there and going back to see my old friends, and like Charlie said, club opportunities and other classes, different classes that aren't here at Trinity that I just was interested in going and seeing. So.
Okay, great. So, and those are very natural experiences, I think, for any student across East Texas to always, Charlie, I think you said it best, to always wonder about the grass on the other side of the fence. So Patrick, with that in mind, how was the reality of your experience at the other school different maybe from what you envisioned once you made that decision to leave TST?
It was kind of what I expected it to be, and it was nice to experience that. I was in a kinesiology class. That's something that I'm interested in, and that's something I want to continue to study in college, like as a major. So I was really interested in that class, and then obviously all my other core classes with a bigger class, and not so much like Trinity with the smaller classes, and our teachers have a close relationship. So there was kind of that part of it that was different for me, but it was a good experience though. I was glad to experience that.
Good, Charlie. Same to you. How did the reality of your experience somewhere else compare to maybe what you envisioned or what you had hoped it might have been?
Yeah, so I really was into theater at the time, and wanted to be involved in a big theater program. And they do have a big theater program, and I did enjoy being involved in it. And the bigger class sizes were very interesting and a big contradiction to Trinity's. I ultimately just wanted to go home though.
Right, and I think I speak for all of your teachers and classmates and administrative team when I say we are so glad that you are back home, right where you belong. Patrick, so what, your experience, leaving Trinity wasn't necessarily a negative experience, but what, at the end of the day, what were some of the factors that led to you coming home to Trinity?
I think that of all the schools in Longview or even East Texas, that Trinity is just the best school, and we're well known for preparing for college, and that's important for me because I do plan on going to college, and I want to be successful later on in life and really study and earn scholarships and things like that. And I just think that Trinity is the best place for that. We're very oriented on focused on that, and people like Mr. Kadali that are very serious about college stuff that can get you where you want to be. And I just thought that I had to give myself the best opportunity at what I want to achieve in the future, and this was the best place to do that.
Awesome. Charlie, kind of same question to you.
So I was going into high school, 8th grade, 9th grade, started thinking about high school, college, And it's kind of like Patrick said, I was starting to think about academics and like what I want to do with my life, and I knew that Trinity was college preparatory and was going to get me there. Also, I was going into high school, I miss my friends, and you really do like grow bonds with your teachers here, so I miss them too.
Okay. So I have one follow-up question. And again, thank you so much for your input. So we're going to go off script a little bit. So Charlie, let me start with you. Okay, so you had to choose one: a TAP state championship for you in the academic event of your choice, or the fine art event of your choice. So you could only have one, and we know you're probably going to have both. But if you could only have one, would you want that state championship in fine arts or in academics? Academics. Any particular event that you're going to vie for a state championship with this year? Debate. Outstanding. Patrick, different a variation of a similarly themed question for you. What is more exciting? Okay, breaking an 80-yard touchdown run on Friday night at Titan Field, or a breakaway dunk in a basketball game?
A breakaway dunk is definitely more exciting for me.
Okay.
Football is really exciting, and I love how fast-paced it is, but basketball has always been my favorite sport, so that's definitely rather lean towards that.
Okay, so more state academic champions and championships and fine arts championships from the both of you, and a couple of slam dunks down the home stretch of district play. Sounds good. Go Titans.